What's happening, YouTube? Back to Arena. Gonna play this historic Brawl Fest because I actually like Brawl, but I've played a bit. So, gonna run the Narset Brawl deck because I don't want to test Bant, given that it cost me 2,500 gold. And Esper sucked. And Narset with Jeskai just felt really strong. I don't know, Get Rog Monster was in the format. Interesting. Very interesting. This isn't going to be fun. Mana, got some mana. It's not great mana. Is the rest of the hand good? I don't know what they're doing, so I'm going to keep it. I expect this is going to be more competitive than the thing I did last night. Or whatever night that was. I think it was last night. It's probably last night. Last night. Yeah, it was night before last. I uploaded it yesterday. Something like that. And we'll start with the temple. That does turn on my glacial fortress, but no. Super greedy. Fury Calm Snarl. Okay. These have weird names, but they look cool. Mm-hmm. I don't think there's two. Oh, what? Oh, fuck. Dude, that's like the bane of my existence, man. Come on, bro. Why? Why does that gotta be legal? If I would have known that was legal, I would have just played an Uro deck. Fuck. I guess I should look at the rules first. I only know 3 Fairy isn't legal because I tried to use him and he was illegal for some reason. I think that's just completely rude, but unacceptable, really. I'm gonna get my ass kicked by zombie tokens. Oh well. Oh my god. 26 lands. Can I draw any lands? Fuck no. And I only have. No, I don't have that much counter magic, but I just drew it all, and it's not even the counter magic that's super relevant here. Alright, I'm gonna electrolyze and kill their stuff. What does this do? Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, whenever it does 1 damage to you when you draw a card. Ow. But still want to get my 3 for 1. Yeah, opponent's gonna draw cards and stuff, but Alright, well there's 3 lands and they all have different names, so that's probably good for me. I guess this is a pretty free inclusion in Commander, isn't it? You just play it, and then you have you'll easily meet the name requirement. I should have thought of that. I don't think I have one though, so I guess it wouldn't have mattered. And it's banned. I think I've lost. I think we're pretty dead here. I'll play it out because I spent 2,500 gold to do it. She hits Planeswalkers. Do I want to get rid of a Gear Hulk to kill that? No. At the same time, I don't know that holding up my counter spells is really going to do anything. But I can hold up a Veto or an Essence Scatter, so I'm going to get rid of the Midnight Reaper. This, she can sit there. She doesn't do a lot. So, yeah. I'll just hold up one of these. Kirog's pretty cool, honestly. Just a giant bullfrog looking motherfucker. I'm gonna counter that. Ow. Come on, deck. Draw the fucking lands. Alright, gotta counter the frog. Yeah. He's gonna sack his lands. That's interesting. I thought he would try to go for the Field of the Dead pretty quick. Oh, he didn't sack it? Okay. Balut Greenos. Absorb is the more difficult to cast card, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. How afraid am I of the ultimate? I can't really kill everything. I'm really not in a good position. I can't really afford to let that ultimate. And I don't want to let the Get Rog monster come down. That sucks. Alright, well, my counter magic would have only done so much anyway, so I do have big removal spells, so hopefully I can draw one or two. I have the Gear Hulk to flash in. Doesn't do much, and of course it has Death Touch. That only deals 5 damage, so that doesn't kill it. It does if I play my commander, though. Nice. He doesn't have counter spells, so I don't have to worry about that. Die, frog. What happens to a toad that gets struck by lightning? The same thing that happens to everything else. I drew with the fairy, so I'm going to go ahead and set that. Now I get to untap some lands. And then hold a counter spell up for when he plays the frog again. I thought I was dead, but I think I've turned it around. Yay. Enters the battlefield, reveal top 5 cards of your library, put land card from among them on a battlefield and rest in your graveyard. I don't really have a good way to deal with it. I'm just going to counter it. I think we stabilized. Oh god, we have definitely stabilized. Alright. I can play that right now. If I want to. Do I? I don't know. I might. All I gotta do is shock in the steam vents, magma opus. Do I want to do that? Or do I just want to hold the Gear Hulk? I'm going to just hold my mana. Yeah. I'm going to hold my mana up. Like, if I don't need to use this or flash in a Gear Hulk to absorb something, then I just get to draw a bunch of cards. Vroska. Yeah, I'll go ahead and counter that. I do need to get this over with because we are just about at Field of the Dead being activated, and that's really shitty. So I do have to hurry this up. I'm gonna Glimmer. I do want the 8th land so I can go Magma and then Gear Hulk into Magma. Do I cast Wrath of God? I can't Magma. If I do, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9. So I'll have 3 mana up, 4 mana up. I'll burn this. That'll leave me with 1. No, 3. Whatever. I'll have enough mana up to use Neutralize. And Magma Opus kills this, and then I have Gear Hulk into Opus. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Oh, and I even drew the counterspell. That's nice. That's really good. Tokens. I almost kind of miss doing this in Modern with Omnath and Ren and 6 and Uro. That was kind of busted. A little bit busted. Just a little bit. Balukrinos. Yeah, I don't actually care. I have Wrath of God. Doesn't have haste. And if it gets haste, I guess I'll care. I'm gonna cycle this. What does that do? Each player mills 3 cards. Exile the 2 target cards from graveyards for each creature exiled by game of life. From your graveyard to your hand. I'm not a big fan of that last ability. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. I'm not sure what I want to do with Narset yet. I know I want to draw with the fairy. Like that's pretty set in stone, right? I'm gonna go ahead and Wrath. Definitely Wrath. Yeah, I'll take up. I want to get the emblem. The emblem can allow me to keep up with that pretty efficiently. I guess this isn't that bad when they're only making 1 land drop a turn and they only have 1 copy. Like even in Modern, 1 copy of Field of the Dead was usually manageable. It really was the second one that kind of screwed you over. I'm just going to go Gear Hulk into Opus. And hopefully with the Planeswalkers on board, that's enough to get things over with. Because I don't think I'm going to win the long game here. Here comes Giddy Boy. Only have 5 mana up. I just want to go ahead and counter that. I still don't need to do the Gear Hulk Opus. I can still draw cards here. Oh, he just concedes to that? Awesome. I'm totally fine with that. Alright, we got victory number 1. I'm going to play all the way till I win all of the things. Get all the prizes. Cosmetic card, cosmetic only, not a card. God's willing. I don't know what that does, but alright. I don't even get a 2,500 gold and I don't even get cards for this? What the fuck? I just get cosmetics. Give me a cosmetic for counterspell. Not that it does a lot of good, you banned it, but... Oh, that's a slow-ass hand. But I got the search. Game 1, I got a syncopate. Oh, I just get my counterspell too? That's pretty cool. I like this. I got my untapped blue mana, which is good. Not necessarily for counterspell. I'm not worried about that. I kind of just want to, well, What are the odds that he just plays this straight away? I'm going to hold up my counterspells now that he's ramped to 4 mana. I'm just going to wait and see what happens. I should probably play this. And it's a battlefield draw card. As long as enchanted permanent is a creature has lifelink. As long as enchanted permanent is an equipment, it has a equipped creature has lifelink. So that doesn't do anything but draw him a card. Yeah, that's fine. Raven Wings. Equipment's fine. I just have to keep the creatures off the board. Should be doable, in all honesty. Do I want the 3rd blue or do I just want to get this down? I'm gonna go with Evolving Wilds. Yeah, Syncopate's not doing a lot right now. So I'm going to go ahead and get this first because this is tapped. My other two don't have to come into play tapped. Counterspell will be my counterspell of choice. Supposed to be zero in his vigilance. He dies. He can play all the equipment he wants as long as it doesn't have living weapon on it. I'm fine. I'm going to grab red mana because that's what I usually end up lacking. I'll reveal that. Alright, unfortunately, I should have played the Steam Vents. That way I could hold Counterspell and play Search for Escanta. That was bad. That was definitely bad. I have to wait a turn on the Search. Alright, that's fine. It's not fine. Ideally, I would have just played this. Costs one less to cast. He has 2 mana up. Can I syncopate that? I can syncopate for 3. That way I can hold my counterspell. I'll do that. This card might actually be playable in Historic. Get that down. Hold the counterspell. Double strike group warriors you control have double strike. That costs 2. That costs a bunch. That can stay, and then when he goes to equip it, I'll helix it. Sigiled Sword of Valoron. Just gonna kill that in response. Voltron. That's what they call it. Yeah, I don't need a tap land right now. That works. Nahiri, I'll use my veto. This is probably an incredibly good matchup for me, so I'm not too worried about things right now. I'm still going to hold on to this in case I need an instant speed removal spell. This is a little trickier. It kills a thing, but does it really kill anything? That is the question. I'm going to put it in the graveyard. Rip apart. Target creature or planeswalker. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. He has enough good equipment. I'm not going to bother with it. Honestly, I think I would want to blow up the Mind Stone if I killed anything. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to hit the Mind Stone. It ramps him 1, but it also allows him to draw. Like, the equipment doesn't do anything if he doesn't have a creature. So all I have to do is keep the board clear, and this is worthless. Rune Crown. Enters the battlefield. You can search your library hand or graveyard for a rune card and put it onto the battlefield attached to Rune Crown. So you search your library this way. That could potentially be really bad, but it's an uncommon, so it probably doesn't do anything too degenerate, right? As long as his creature... So he's just using those as tutorable and cantrips and whatnot. Your shield, 2-0 and a hexproof, and whenever a creature with death touch blocks becomes blocked with this creature, destroy that creature. That's actually a cool equipment. Yeah, you can have that. Like I said, I don't really care about the equipment. I'm going to put that in the graveyard, and then I have an easy search transform right here. I have triple red. I have triple white. I don't need that much white, so I'm going to just play this on red. I will play my commander because I can still hold my counter spell. Take up. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to do anything. And then pass. Nice. What's nice? Shadow Spear. I don't care. What's nice, opponent? sort of body and mind. Oh, okay. Hello. Alright, 2 victories. Nice. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell that is. Oh, brainstorm. Okay. Brainstorm. I actually prefer, like, again, I prefer the Mystic Archive. There really isn't much of the JPN that I prefer. Quasi lesbian ghost killer. Surprise, Wizards allows that name. I dig it. Once again, we start with double counters, some removal. My mana's better, a little bit better, not that much better. Yeah, I'll keep it. I don't, like Nicol Bolas. It's like, I don't know, a control deck. I think I'm on the play. Yeah, I'll start with this. Then I'll play this, so I have Syncopate on 2. Yeah, reveal the Volatile Fjord. Now I have up one of 2 counter spells. I will most likely use Syncopate first. Negates. Because Syncopate. No, I used Syncopate precisely because it hit the thing. Never mind. I was going to say, like, maybe. What the hell? I don't know. Now I have Counterspell if I need it. Sure. I will electrolyze the space just to draw some card, just to draw a card. Submit 1. Yep, 2. All right. Land ho. Oh, I wanted to play this. Damn it. I wanted to scry. Oh well. Nicol Bolas, the Dragon God. No. I cost 7. Yeah, boy. I think I still want the scry. My mana is not horrible. This deck does not use that much white mana. So I'm going to hold the Triumph. I'm not going to cycle it just yet. I do want to hit land. And I know I could use this, but this searches me stuff up. So I'm not worried about getting Narset out yet. I have things to do at instant speed. I'm probably going to get rid of this and just try to draw 2 cards. He doesn't actually have blue mana up. I don't actually know how he... I guess he only needs 1 blue for Bolas. Wait, how did he cast Bolas? I don't know. Whatever. I'm going to draw 2 cards, I think. Now he has blue mana. I might just use the Cylindy Visions. I want to... Yeah, well... How much of a late game am I really going to need here? I'll go with this. Take another counter spell, I guess. It's probably not going to be that useful. I'll play Narset. I can hold up a bunch of counter spells. 1 of 2. Blast Zone on 1. Sure. I have a horrible sinking feeling. Alright, I was thinking Thought Distortion, and I was going to, like, cry. Covetous Urge. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from that player's graveyard or hand and exile it. You may cast that card. How about... no. Cool. I'm going to add mana. White mana. This card's been pretty good when I have brought it in. Alright. Now if I get hit with bullshit. I can make a token, and his turn's over, and I can start smacking him with the token. Then I have the Narset ultimate, and that can wrap things up. I'm gonna disallow that. I just use disallow because it's more expensive, and he knows about it. He doesn't know that I have counterspell, so we'll keep it that way. Alright, now every time I cast something, he's gonna take 2 to the face. So that's pretty good. And counter that. I literally can't beat that card, so I kind of have to like do something about it. I could play Narset, but I kind of in the mood to play Lorehold or draw a bunch of cards. I literally just have to play spells now and I win the game. I'm gonna go with the Lorehold command. And yeah, that I don't want to I don't want to sacrifice any lands yet. I think I get for casting this. Yeah, I would get 2 damage in. I don't actually draw a card. I don't need Baffling End. Okay, you just put yourself off of Bolas, so I'm okay with that. What? Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, I only have to cast a couple more spells, and I get to draw a shit ton of cards. So, yeah, how many cards exactly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna try to kill him. I think I can burn him out. I can definitely burn him out. I'll exile these lands, if that's the ability he goes for. Gear Hulk, that's a good one. If he like, if he doesn't have counter spells, I still just win next turn. Yeah, I win. I win because he can't kill me, and all I have to do next turn is cast any one of these, and it's just over. So good try, Bolas, opponent. Good try. Unless I'm seriously misreading something here, I just went next turn. There's nothing he can do. What? Oh, that. Alright, he gets all abilities. I still think the best Bolas Planeswalker is honestly the original Planeswalker. He has the most impactful abilities. Yeah, game over. Yeah, Narset kicks ass, dude. Like, seriously. The reason, like, the Planeswalker just synergizes so well with what you want to do with the deck. Oh, okay, I see what it is. It's a samurai, and that's his. I don't know. That looks cool as hell. If I played Doomblade, I would use that skin absolutely. I don't know that Doomblade is very good though anymore. Back in the day, Doomblade was fucking awesome, but now it's not very good. Take advantage of the free mulligan. Yeah, I have that. All my lands come into play untapped if I want them to do so. But I have to start with this one. Is that worth? I think that's worth it. Is it? I'm not really. They still come into play untapped. I'm not doing anything with that. I'm just gonna leave that there. And I can play this and then the Glacial Fortress. But yeah, anyway, Doomblade used to be awesome because it was a super easy way to kill, well, everything that wasn't black. But like Baneslayer Angel and Thundermaw Hellkite were two of the big boss monsters back then. And Doomblade was just 2 mana, kill them. No questions. Easy. So that was pretty sweet. Double Mountain, and then we're suspending a thing. That's his commander. So it's a mono red deck. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to need the... I don't know what mono red foretell cards there are. Bloodline Predators. Bloodline Predator enters the battlefield. Choose a creature type. When another creature enters the chosen type, enters the battlefield under your control, put a moment counter on Bloodline Predator. I can just electrolyze that. He can't play any more creatures, and even if he does, in response to the +1/+1, I can still electrolyze it. So that's fine. Dwarf? It's a dwarf deck? I love dwarves. Fantasy-wise, they're fucking cool. Yep. Probably not my favorite fantasy race, but one of them, definitely. Dwarves are pretty cool. Wait, cancel. I can play this untapped by revealing this, and I honestly might cycle this. I'm not going to play Narset just yet because I have stuff to do at instant speed. I have enough stuff to do instant speed that I just want to hold that up. 7 dwarves. Gets 1/1 for each other creature named 7 dwarves you control. A deck can have up to 7 cards named 7 dwarves. How cool is that? Sure. Another one, huh? Yeah, I'm going to draw. I think this is probably fine. Teferi's not doing a lot right now. Blue Sun Zenith's not doing a lot right now. I want to hit Wrath. Any one of them. I can play Lorehold Command. Yeah. So Lorehold Command can kill everything. I just cast Lorehold, kill one, make a 3/2, block it when he attacks me. Magda, Brazen Outlaw. Create a treasure token, sacrifice 5 treasure, search the layer for an artifact or dragon card, put that card in the battlefield, then shuffle. I'm gonna... I don't know, like I could kill things, or I could do that. I mean, you know what, this card's... I've played against this in Constructed a time or two, and it was pretty annoying, so I'm gonna go ahead and counter it. If he wants to spend next turn playing it again, and he can't do anything else, so I guess it's alright. I'm gonna cycle this. I'm going to take 9, but I guess I am just probably dead next turn. Alright, there's a baffling end. I'm going to get red. Play baffling end. Hit a 7 dwarves. I'm not going to Narset. I can cast out one of the dwarves. Would have been neat if they had different artworks. If there were 7 different art for 7 dwarves, that would have been cool. Can I afford to take 7 right now? If I cast out, I only take 3. I think I would rather just hold cast out. He didn't play this first before attacking me. Create 2/1 red dwarf berserker creature tokens. So that's what that is. I don't have a counter spell, so that's totally fine. I have to cycle everything that I can possibly cycle. I need to hit a wrath. I think I lost. Yeah, I probably fucked up when I didn't lore hold command. And now I think the match is pretty well over. Um hmm. Narset doesn't do it. No, no. Oh my god. It doesn't matter though. The lore hold command didn't save me either, so. Alright, I'm dead. Do I get kicked out now? Is my 2,500 gold for naught? Or do I get to keep going? And I got 3 wins. Oh, I get to keep playing? Cool. Keep playing until the event ends. Oh. Alright, no pressure then. Cool. Cool. Alright, so dwarves is just aggressive enough to get through. It seems. That felt rough. At any point in time, if I would have hit a wrath, I think it would have been fine. Are these cards good enough to warrant keeping these lands? I actually think they are. I have something for everything. I'm gonna go with the temple. That's certainly going on the bottom. I think I will just use Rip Apart. He can't play the 4-mana spell that he was going to play now. So blowing that up seems relevant. I know I made one the other night. I'm pretty sure I put it in this deck along with the land. I actually kind of forgot about it until I saw it. So, but I'm pretty sure they're in here. If not, I'll have to Alloy Mirror. 1 mana of any color. Fucking tokens. I can actually blow the shit out of him right now. I can blow up the token, kill a thing. Do I want to, or do I just want to hold the counter spell? No, like he can play Kinrith next turn. That's dying right now. Yeah, that is totally dying right now. Yeah, Kinrith is... Oh, it's Kenrith, not Kinnereth. Kenrith is bad news for me, man. I'm still going to hold that up because I can't set it while holding Counterspell. So I would spend 4 mana to counter something immediately, or I can just spend 3 here and then hold my Counterspell. Or my Veto. I will veto that. I should put that card in my deck. Actually, I'm not even going to do it. My deck has worked really well, surprisingly. I will play Narset because I have these to do stuff with. Doesn't matter, I'm not going to cast anything. Yeah, so now I can Counterspell or Essence Scatter, whatever. I'm going to hopefully be able to use the Essence Scatter before Counterspell. Kenrith, all 5 colors. Essence Scatter hits Kenrith. Let's go, opponent. Joyra. Whenever you cast a historic spell, draw a card. I don't really like you drawing cards, opponent. We're going to go ahead and counter that. Yeah, because next turn I can just ultimate. I don't think he's got any way to beat that going long. Starnheim, Courser, artifact enchantment spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. I do have the Storm's Wrath, but if I play the Storm's Wrath, I have to deal with Kenrith, and I don't want to deal with Kenrith, so I'm going to go ahead and counter that. I'm getting choked on mana, and I don't want to have a bunch of counter spells in my hand. There we go. Ultimate. Take action, yes. Obviously, I'm going to get blue mana. I'm still a ways off of this, so definitely want the blue mana. That might force him to finally just play Kenrith. The problem is you can just play it next turn if he draws a land. So I'm not in a great spot by any means. I don't have a plane, so that's going to come in tapped. Yeah, I'm not really looking too good right now. That costing... Alright. Alright, he didn't hit it. Alright, Storm's Wrath is looking amazing right now. Alright, Kenrith. Well, worst comes to worst, I can pitch Inspired Ultimatum. See, if I had gotten the red, I could just play it now, and then I would be able to kill this. Sadly, I didn't do that. I can hit this, and then if I draw... Do I want to take that risk? I think I do. I think it's worth taking. Nice. I will actually... This is going to draw me 5 cards and nuke a thing, and it furthers my plan. This will draw me 4, so I'm going to go ahead and pitch this and kill Kenrith exact. Because then next turn I can tick up Narset, get my 3rd red, and then play this and have 7 damage to throw at whatever I want. And I'm not really in a position where I feel like I'm going to need this. Hold on, what does this do? That's annoying. Do I cast this now? I think so. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's gonna cost him how much attack? 9 mana. So he needs to land. This doesn't make mana. That doesn't make mana. It does make creatures, but he can't make any tokens now. I'm actually gonna hold off on this because I can make tokens here. So I'm gonna hold off on that. I want to kill something with this rather than deal him 5. Yeah, he's gonna put an artifact into play if it's the top card. He just got rid of his land. The Dreamstone. I will counter that. Mainly because it does have the ability for him to draw 3 cards. As I don't really care that much about the ramp, but him cracking it to draw 3 cards is kind of annoying. Make a token. Use all my mana, you know, all that good shit. Draw. Uptick. Red mana. Not that I need red mana right now. And again, I'm not going to cast the Inspired Ultimatum just yet. I think I'm going to have to probably play it next turn, though. Draw a card, add 1 mana of any color. Yeah, that's alright. What I can do here is make a token and trade off with this so he doesn't hit Narset. Forsaken Monument, that's going to get countered. I'll just hit his token. Yeah, next time I'm going to pull the trigger on this. I was trying to wait till he played Kenrith, but he's not doing that. If a creature you control have customized effective, can't use blah 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 mana. The next time target creature taps this turn, it adapts as though it had no 1/1 counters on it. I don't think that's relevant at this point. I can just kill that playing a thing. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go off with that. Yeah. We're gonna tick up, add red. Target player gains 5 life, deals 5 damage to any target, then you draw 5 cards. Narset's gonna kill the Biomancer's Familiar. I'm gonna do all of the things. Nice. And I even have counter spells in the graveyard that I can use off Gearhulk if I need to. Most likely I just go negate Lorehold command and that kills him. I'm just gonna hit that. Yep. Faithless Looting. Yeah, that's better than the Mystic Archive one. Still a little annoying I haven't gotten anything that I would actually use, but whatever. Boros, aggro. This should be a decent matchup. I'm going to start with the temple, then the fountain, then the castle, and then we have, you know, Doomscar. I will foretell this on 2. Probably not going to need Disallow. I can't even cast Disallow right now, so it's going to the bottom. Lorehold Command is going to be good here. Yeah. Like, this deck's all about creatures, clearly. So, it should be a pretty good matchup. I do have to shock this, though. And, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and foretell. Like, I could Essence Scatter, but I would rather hit that on turn 3 than a random 2-drop. Or a couple of 1-drops. Yeah, that worked out really well. Now, if I don't, or if I hit my lands, I'll be fine. If he plays that on 3, then I have 2 turns before he plays it again. I don't know that he's going to do it, but I kind of expected him to play it. He's not going to play it this turn. Hero of the Nyxborn. Enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 human soldier creature token. Creature control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. That could be... Never mind. I'm going to counter it. Reason being, I can do this, and I want him to play this. And I can't really fall too far behind because of Doomscar. There we go. I'm going to take, obviously, some damage here, but it's not that bad. Now I get to kill everything. The extra 5 life in this format is incredible. That's honestly... Like, it's definitely a big reason why this deck is playable. Like, it helps out a lot. Actually, I really like this format. I feel like of all of the archetypes, Control is the one that can most efficiently deal with singleton decks. Because you don't need any specific card. You just need cards that do things. That fill roles. You need role fillers. So, and then Control just has a ton of those. I'm going to use this now in case he has any type of protection spell. I'm going to make a token and then kill the thing. Gain 3 life. Make a 3/2. Which I'll more than likely just trade off with something. And then next turn, I think Narset comes down. And we start trying to take over the game with her. Not too shabby. Gain control of target creatures as long as they... Oh, that's a fucking tilt, dude. I hate that card. Wait, that's not the one that draws... Oh, they didn't attack? I guess it doesn't give it haste. Alright. So... Narset pitch negate to kill my token. It also draws me a card, so it's not the end of the world. Blood Princess can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. I don't... Alright. Cool. Cool. It don't matter. Yeah, draw a card. Pitch that. Kill this. I mean, that's fine. I still gain the 3 life. That's the main reason why I went for that. Crash through. Narset's brilliant. Wait, it doesn't pump it? Alright. No pump means Narset's likely not going to die. Narset is totally... Does that have haste? No. It has protection from each mana value other than the chosen number. Well, what was the chosen number? Hack Toss, the Unscarred, attacks each combat available. As Hack Toss enters the battlefield, choose 2, 3, or 4 at random. Well, what did he get? 2. Okay, he's protection from 2. Alright. Not the worst thing in the world. That sucks. If I cycle this, I can board wipe. Tajik is costing 7. He's at 7 mana exactly. But if I don't, well, I get commit. So I can just put something in the library. He only has 1 card in hand. Yeah, I'm not going to burn my Wrath yet. I don't need to right now. Each tapped creature deals damage to itself equal to its power. Okay. I think I... I'm going to go ahead and tuck that. Oh, other than the chosen color. Or number. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Oh, I'm definitely going to Wrath next turn. I thought it was protection from everything from the chosen one. Okay. Well, that sucks. Alright, cycle this. The beginning of your upkeep. No, I'm not gonna. No, not gonna deal with that. Alright, I have to get rid of this. Hold on a second. I want to make sure this doesn't fuck up. Alright. I got a Storm's Wrath. My misreading this. Well, fuck. That's really fucking annoying. I have never actually played against this card before. Yeah, we're dead. Wait, he doesn't have haste? He does. Asshole. Well, that's really annoying. I got punked by this guy. I honestly feel like this would be a better commander for Boros and Tajik. Alright, well, that sucks. Yeah, that card's a little annoying. Mana is fine. It's all untapped mana. Rip Apart, Helix, all these cards are decent. I'm going to keep this hand. Like in a blind game one, I guess there is only one game, but in the blind, this hand is perfectly fine. Like it's good against aggro, it's good against slower decks. Yeah, this hand's fine. The mana is decent too. So I have no reason to play this turn 1, so what I'm going to do is save myself 2 life and play Steam Vents, and then I can play either this or this untapped. I'll play this untapped because I want to have all my lands come into play untapped. Tetsuko Umezawa, Fugitive. Use your control power, toughness 1 or less, can't be blocked. That really won't be an issue because I don't have creatures. We're just gonna raw dog that, huh? Cool. I'm gonna lightning helix it. Does he have a counterspell for it? Maybe. Can I do anything about it? No. I literally can't play around a cheap counterspell. But there's not that many. There's like Spell Snare, not Spell Snare, Spell Pierce, Miscast. Like there's just not that many. He already knows I have the planes, but holding up double blue would be nice. So I'm going to go ahead and hold double blue for neutralize if I want it. I'm going to try to hold on to this for a while so I can find a spell. Oh, we're just going to play Tetsuko Umezawa Fugitive. Alright. I'm just going to counter Tetsuko. Yeah, if that's what my opponent's going to tap out for, then that's absolutely what I'm going to counter. I'm going to play Narset, gain some life, add some blue mana. Doesn't matter. Just try to hit that ultimate, and like I said, take over the game. Terramander. Terra what? I don't think they're going to have too many artifacts. I'll kill this. Blink of an eye to put it back to his hand. Do I? Yeah, I don't really have a good way to kill it if it becomes a 5/5 flyer. So, and I have the lore hold command. I can, like, it costs 8 mana to do that. He has, yeah, I'll counter that. I'll hit the blink of an eye. If he has a cheap counter spell, that's one less thing I have to worry about when playing a big spell. But honestly, I would just prefer to kill that and be done with it. I'm going to get blue mana so I can draw 2 cards with Blue Sun Zenith if I don't have anything else to do. If he plays Tetsuko, I will lore hold command it. Put that. Hand. It's actually cheaper to do that. I'm going to put her in my hand. I don't think that, like, that doesn't count as... Yeah, so I can just play it for 4. That'll be fine. Maybe it's better to put her in my command zone. I'm not really a commander player, so... Like, literally, in real commander, the only commander that I've played is Aloro, so he just sits there and gains me life. That's about it. If they counter this, it just goes to command zone, and they're not playing their Brazen Borrower, and I'm totally fine with that. So basically, it's just a good spot for me, regardless. And then next turn, I can just kill the Brazen Borrower or Tetsuko. Whichever. Narset will pitch Disdainful Stroke to kill the Borrower. Unless I draw something worse. That's annoying. Alright, that incentivizes him to attack me, though. And I don't really care that much. Sea Dasher Octopus. I'm not entirely sure what that does. That whole mutate mechanic is stupid, and yeah, just kind of stupid. Hold on a second. He's not tapped. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pitch the stroke. I don't think Disdainful Stroke is going to be very good here. It's like a 3-for-1. I'm all for that. Gonna hold these up. Most likely this. Agent of Treachery. Enters the battlefield, gain control of target permanent. You don't own, draw 3 cards. Can he, like, steal my commander? God. I'm going to cancel. It has to enter the battlefield? Alright. In response. 3 damage to any target. Nice. Put her in a command zone. 6. Perfect. Now I just get to, like, blast him with Inspired Ultimatum if I want to. Do I need to draw 5 cards right now? And does dealing damage to his face really matter that much? It kind of doesn't. I'm not really doing anything else, though. I'm going to just play Narset. Thassa, Deep Dwelling. As long as your devotion to blue is less than 5, isn't a creature. At the beginning of your end step, exile to one other target creature you control, then return that card to the battlefield under your control. Tap another target creature. That's not super relevant. Yeah, I don't care. Essence Scatter's decent. Alright, so I'm going to kill that. Pitching commit, I think. I'm going to get rid of Blue Sun. I don't want to tap out for this. I have the Chemisters. Yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and... Like, this is for really grindy matchups. It's not for these types of things. I'm going to go ahead and just tuck that. I'm doing it now because of counter magic potential. Just get it off the table. I have the Essence Scatter and Negate for whatever. Most creatures I will let resolve here because Inspired Ultimatum. Fugitive. Can't be blocked. I don't really know what the point of this card is, honestly, in his deck. To me, it seemed like, well, I don't know. It just seems kind of useless. I have enough islands to do this. So I'm going to do that. Get red mana. Targeted player gains 5 life. Me. That. We're going to blow that up. I'm going to Mystic Sanctuary, that, or Blue Sun back on top. Nice. Probably that. Are there better things to hit with that? Probably. Yeah, I'll pass. Discard a card. I will discard this. I don't need it, and I can flash it back later. Jumpstart, flashback, basically the same thing. Jumpstart's worse flashback. Now I have Essence Scatter for Thassa over here. So yeah, this should be fine. What's this? Reconnaissance mission. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Alright. So almost nobody in this who plays this format seems to be prepared for control. So I'm guessing it's not very popular. I don't know. Like there was the regrowth. This card used to be really good way back in the old days. Oh, I have to get one more win? Alright, we're gonna get one more win. I think this hand is fine. Opponent goes first. That makes it a bit worse. I do have this, so I can like jump ahead on mana one turn. I'll keep it. I really don't like mulliganing if my hand's functional. Because like what is this? I bet this is Storm, right? Because it cheapens spells and stuff. So my money is on it being Storm. Narset seems great here, both of them. I mean, this card's just like this commander's awesome. Like seriously, if the official Commander Rules Committee amended the rules so Planeswalkers could be your commander, I would play actual commander with Narset of the Ancient Way, and I would play Jeskai, and it would be glorious. Just get my search down. I don't have these in my deck. Probably. It seems like I didn't put it in here. Or the Signet. So it hasn't seemed to hurt too much, but still. The deck isn't optimized. I'm gonna put that in the graveyard. At 4 mana, it's kind of sluggish. My mana is biting me in the ass a little bit. I have 2 lands in hand. I'm gonna bottom that. I guess I should have left it on top and then pitched it with search. The same result, but it gets me 1 card closer to flipping search. I'm not used to playing these in conjunction. I don't play these in my constructed decks unless it's standard, but I haven't played standard seriously in a while. So, and search isn't in standard. Ouch. Well, that really sucks. I really needed an untapped land, and I think we lose now. I guess I was wrong. I really fucked up. So not only did I just get unlucky by not hitting an untapped land, I just royally fucked up. Because my commander can... Yeah, I just see Goldspan Dragon, and I just like, alright, we're playing Constructed Magic. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't register. Oh, that bails me out. Yeah. Not because I'm going to play that, but I'm going to play Narset and then pitch that to kill it. I mean, he's probably got a counterspell, so... Yeah, you know what? That actually is true. Even if I hadn't done that, like, this makes mana, so... Oh, alright, well, we're good then. I don't think there's anything you can do to counter this. Yeah, I'll pitch that. Kill the dragon. Alright, we didn't fuck up too bad. What is that supposed to be? Like, it's 2 swords, right? But like, what are we doing exactly with it? What's it the art of? I don't know. Yeah, move my commander to the command zone, please. She costs 6 now. Alright. So... Having a bunch of expensive cards in my deck is paid off. Will, Scholar of Frost. I would have played the other one. I think she's a little better. I guess maybe you want to draw 2 cards here. Yeah. Negate. I kind of want to electrolyze and just kill that. So having negate, I need to hit land. Shit. Alright, well now I can hold up a counterspell anyway. I just Lightning Helix this. So that still worked out, not holding negate. Why didn't I play my land? Oh my god. I'm misplaying now. I would be very surprised if I ended up winning. Gear Hulk. Gear Hulk. What are we getting back with Gear Hulk? Yeah, we are countering Gear Hulk. Absolutely countering Gear Hulk. If it was just like something small, I wouldn't do it because I could just kill it. How many cards do I have here? 7. Alright, I will keep that because I can transform anyway, and now I have more things to do. My deck is really bailing me out. I have made a lot of misplays. Yeah. I got bailed out by the deck. That was bad. Not playing the land. Um, yeah. Drawing the tap land. Pitching the, the outburst thing to not kill. Yeah. Like I got lucky, basically. Like the deck came through in that one. Definitely. Morning Fog. I already played this dude. Um, yeah, it's functional. I don't remember what they were on, but I'm on the play, and that allows me to get blue. I don't have any white cards in my hand except absorb, but I have a fair amount of white mana in the deck. That's an interesting design. Blue, yeah, alright, this is the Nahiri guy. Obviously, it's the Nahiri guy, but, you know, I'll show the mountain. I can cycle this. That'll get me white mana if I need it. If nothing else, I'll just... This is the equipment deck. I don't care about this. This is fine. This should be an incredibly good matchup through and through. I only have to kill a couple of things. Yep. I could play Narset. I actually am going to play Narset. Narset allows me to make mana every turn. And then, I'm not even behind from not countering a thing because I can just discard a card and kill something. That's another thing. Like Narset, you're not behind, and she ramps you. And if they play a creature after you play Narset, oh, that's annoying. So Haktos has protection from each mana value other than the chosen number. So 3. Narset has mana value 4, which basically means I need Wrath, or I'm completely fucked. That was the exact right card to just completely blow me out and punish the hell out of me. Good job, opponent. That was fucking nice. Oh, fuck. That's really, really bad. All I had to do was just do what I normally do. Like, oh yeah. No, this was absolutely the correct play. They needed exactly this to... Any other creature would have just died to Narset right there. Like, that was the correct play. It just did not go the way I wanted it to. That absolutely was the correct play. And he didn't show me that in the last one either. I didn't see that at all. So that having flying doesn't matter. I can't do anything about it anyway. Rune of Speed. I don't care. Like I said, none of that matters. I need double white. I'm not going to get it. I need one more white. I can take a bit of a beating thanks to the extra life and then Narset gaining me some. Yeah, because I'm just trying to get to the Wrath. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to cycle, so that kind of sucks. Just one white mana does it because protection doesn't work on board wipes. Shit. That doesn't hit lands. Put one of them in your hand. Oh, it does hit lands. Alright, well, we're going to look for... Top 4 cards you like, put one of them in your hand, the rest in the bottom of your... Alright, yeah, that's an impulse. Alright. Cool. That is my white mana. Let's hit that. Alright, if I don't die next turn, I should... I don't want to say win, but it should be pretty good. I'm wrathing next turn. I'm not going to have any mana. I'm just going to bottom that. It doesn't do me any good to keep it. If I could fire it off, brings from god creatures and secret, enters the battlefield, exile the top Up to one target attacking your blind creature until secret leaves the battlefield. That's fine. If I don't die here, I win. I think. I can't counter that. That's actually not that good. I mean, does Narset hit Planeswalkers? Alright, I can mop that up. You may attach an equipment you control to it. That's really bad. He can just play it next turn, though. So, I'll let that resolve. Yeah, I ended up really needing the white mana. If it wasn't for this, I would be totally fine. This doesn't do enough damage to warrant a board wipe, and I could have just countered here. So really, this is what went wrong. Oh well. But like I said, playing Narset there was absolutely correct. Like, they needed exactly that to just blow me out. And they got what they needed, so it is what it is. I really hate Nahiri as a character. She's like batshit insane, totally in the wrong about everything, and they kind of like, keep her around for some reason. I don't get it. And it's a battlefield attached to the target creature you control. Yeah, I can just kill that. I don't really care. I am gonna kill them all of the Skyclaves though, to be honest. Destroy target artifact. Yeah, I'll make a... Yeah, alright. And then I'm gonna... Can we separate these, please? What the hell? Game. Game, what are you doing, game? Oh, I just had to click it. Okay. I was like, I didn't want to fuck it up, and then... Yeah. Die. Now I get to play Teferi and Tuck the crazy bitch. I could use this. Too bad I can't just kill her with Narset. He has haste stuff. I don't want to just use my Teferi right now. I'm going to go ahead and tuck her with this. I guess he can just put it back into his hand. No, you put it in the deck? Alright. I mean, not his hand, the command zone. Halvar, god of something. Creatures you control that are enchanted or equipped do X thing. Enchanted or equipped have double strike. At the beginning of each combat, you may attach target aura. Of course, it has. Why did he get haste? Oh, that stupid rune. He's only got 4 toughness. I can't even play. I'm missing lands. Damn, dude. Yeah, I feel like I just got totally battered this game. This shit's not cool, man. Now the Nahiri comes down and then makes a thing and then equips the thing, and then I die to the thing that Nahiri makes. Yeah, that was brutal. Like, I made the correct play, playing my Narset, and then the exact card that he needed, Hawktoast, just came down and fucked me up. And even with all of that, I got through that, and if I had drawn my lands, I would have been fine. So, yeah, that was rough. So we're 5-3. I don't know why I'm still playing. I technically won. I got all 5 wins. How long is this video? Approaching the hour and a half. That's long enough. Nobody really wants to sit through a 2-hour thing. But yeah, that's the deck. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the things. The command tower, that's what it's called. And the arcane signet, I think. Yeah. Arcane, yeah, signet. And then command tower. Command tower. Gonna cut 2 cards. I'm gonna cut Evolving Wilds because it's kind of shitty. And then I'm gonna cut probably Baffling End, right? Like, I haven't really seemed to need it. A lot of my removal isn't the form of Narset, just nuking shit. Yeah, I think that's enough. Yeah, I got enough removal. We're good. I haven't really ever needed the Baffling End. Narset's Whirlwind of Fury. Of Fury and Kung Fu. Oops. I'm surprised that fits. Cool. 24 or fewer characters. Now, Narset's Whirlwind of Fu. Oh, that sounds Asian. That's good. Yeah, decks, cool. I like it. I didn't like the other control decks I played around with, which was just Esper. So yeah, um, Jeskai control in Historic Brawl. If you like control decks and want to play Brawl, I would suggest this one. Until Little Teferi is unbanned. Because if Little Teferi is unbanned, then you just play Little Teferi with Approach of the Second Sun as your win condition, and you annoy people to absolute death. Which to me would be hilarious, but apparently Wizards doesn't think so, and they banned him. Which really sucks, but... Alright, yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Like the video, comment, because I want YouTube to promote a channel called A Fucking Space Marine, because it's totally not PC. And if you like the video and leave comments, the algorithm will boost me. So let's do that. See if it works. Alright? Cool. Have a good one. No. Damn it. I clicked the wrong button. Alright. Have a good one.